Would you look at that? I got it back up. Hello, everyone, and welcome to day 4 of week number 2. Yeah, I had a power outage a couple hours earlier, and it completely destroyed how the stream looked. I had to do a lot of fixing before this, but we are back online, ready to go. My mic is unmuted. Nate, just want to make sure that the mic sounds good because, again, with all the resets and everything, it might sound different. Just want to make sure everything's fine now. We should be good to go. Today we got one Pelagic Division match, and it will be between the Kraken and the Stingrays. Both teams have a lot to prove, so I'm very curious to see how they bounce back. The Kraken, on one hand, won their game, but had a 2v3 and lost the game in that series. So that was very, very eventful. I'll be completely frank, one of the tougher matches I had to watch so far. But we'll see how the Kraken do tonight against the Stingrays. On the other side, again, Stingrays had to forfeit against the Bolts because, unfortunately, Grizz was having some bad issues with his Wi-Fi, or his game, I should say, and JPEG was a no-show. Apparently his PC died, so that was fun. They had to forfeit, but now the Stingray squad looks different. We're going to get to that shortly. Can anyone in the chat confirm they can hear me? I really want to make sure that my mic's actually working before we actually get started. If someone could say they can hear me loud and clear, thank you, Grizz. Just making sure. I'd rather not do this whole thing and then we get to the game and then no one can hear me. So, thank you guys so much. We are going to get to the matchup breakdown. So, starting with the Kraken, the only team we really have stats on. Obviously 1-0, 4 matches played. Something that incredibly stands out to me with the Kraken from week 1. I want you guys to look into the position stats and the defensive possession percentage. They were in their defensive end 62% of the time in a 2v3. Now, that is one of the lower percentages, or I should say one of the higher, but realistically one of the lower percentages in the entire league. And that is off of a 2v3. So if you want a summary of how week 1 went for the Kraken, there it is. Hence why they were bottom of my power rankings. But, again, I'd love them to prove me wrong because that means we have a good series. The Kraken's roster will be Silver, or I Can't Aerial, Theo, and Brainiac. Some things to notice here. Silver and Theo seem to be doing a lot of the stuff going on. Brainiac didn't really get involved in that first series. I'd really like to see Silver and Theo try to get him the ball more, try to get touches up for him, get him some confidence, because I know he was pretty down on himself for his performance in week 1. So Silver and Theo, let's try to get him going, because I think that is the third man of a team is crucial to a successful team. You see that in the team like the Cyclones, where Dino has been standing out huge for that team. And I'd like to say Gart in that Tridents match stood out very well, and even though it was a sweep, kept it pretty close. A lot of the games were close. There was only one blowout. So that's something to keep in mind. But on the other hand, the Stingrays, we have no idea what this team's going to look like. But with the loss of JPEG, they replaced him with Cloud, or Ascend, as some people might know him. So their roster is Grizzly, Cloud, and Toes. Unfortunately, they don't have a first rounder, which puts them already at a disadvantage. So we'll see how this team can gel together, because I think a solid team of 3, even if they're not the highest of ranks, could still beat a team that has higher ranks but doesn't have chemistry. So it'll be interesting to see how this match unfolds. lastly, to go through the predictions, a lot of people have the Stingrays, which I find very surprising. I know I'm very down on the Kraken right now, but the Stingrays, we have no idea, and they're already at a disadvantage round-wise and rank-wise. They're already lower ranked than the Kraken. So it's interesting to see that, but we'll see as the poll closes what the final verdict is. But that is it for the matchup breakdown. We are going to get to the interviews. And last thing, stream-wise, you might notice that Luna is not on this list anymore. Luna is still a mod. Luna is still an admin. But he just doesn't really want to be involved with the power ranking stream. So I set this up already. These are the 4 people you're going to see for the power ranking stream. Myself, Sinks, Bass, and Nate. He just didn't feel like doing power rankings and stuff, which is fully respect to him. It's a free league. Anyone can do anything. Like, if you don't want to do something, you don't have to. There's no pressure. But yeah, that's why Luna's not on here. But on to the interviews. We're going to start with the pregame interviews, and we're starting with the Kraken, who's got a lot to prove. And we're bringing in Theo. Hello, Theo.
Sorry, what?
Hey, Theo. How you doing, man?
Good, how are you?
I'm good, I'm good. So, as you might know, elephant in the room here, you've got a lot to prove to a lot of people in this league tonight, including myself. I'm put you guys as the lowest rank in my power rankings. If you were there for the stream, you heard what I was saying. So
Yeah.
There's definitely a lot to prove for you guys. How do you feel going into this match tonight?
I feel great. We warmed up with some casual threes. We were winning in silvers lobbies. I think we won 3 in a row in 1,500 lobbies.
So I mean, to talk about last week, you had a 2v3 matchup, and the Clouds were able to take a game off you. How are you going to try to mentally keep your team together as you go to an actual 3v3 against a full team?
Well, I mean, like, that game we weren't, like, calming at all. We were just not talking about the game at all. And so we've been talking more about the game and being more, like, focused as a team. And so I think we'll be able to hold together better.
Yeah, I mean, the predictions right now for the stream have you guys losing, which I'm going to be honest, I still find surprising because we haven't seen the Stingrays play before. This is the first chance we're going to see those players go, and you have a rank advantage on them currently. So
we do?
Yeah, they have 2 second-rounders and 1 third-rounder, so you guys have the advantage right now.
Oh, wow. Okay.
So, final question, I ask everyone, what is your prediction for the match tonight? How do you think it's going to go?
We're going to win in 4. They're going to get 1 game.
Okay. I like the bold prediction. Saying 4. I've been hearing people say sweeps a lot, so it's kind of humbling to hear someone not say a sweep.
Yeah, I don't think we're going to sweep, but I think we're going to win.
Alright, well, anything else you want to say to stream before we get started?
Nope, not really.
Alright, well, I'm going to have to interview Stingrays. I will send the lobby info soon, and we'll get started shortly.
Alright.
Good luck, man. Alright. Now on to the Stingrays pregame interview, who will be done by their captain, Grizz. Hey, Grizz. How's it going?
Hey, how you doing?
Good, good, good. Happy you're here. A lot of unfortunate events happened last week. You had PC issues. You got those fixed. And JPEG being a no-show led to the first forfeit of the season. Pretty unfortunate. Sorry that happened to you.
That's all right.
But now you're back. You got a full team. You have Cloud, who is also a second rounder. I know you know him outside the league. So I'm interested to know. Are you guys gonna have some good chemistry tonight?
Yeah, I mean, we've been playing Rocket League together for years. Probably since around 2019 we started playing together. So I think me and him are going to do pretty good. We've ran a couple games with Toes, and I think we're going to have some hopefully decent chemistry out on the field.
So you guys are gonna, as you know, since you have 2 second rounders and a third rounder, you're gonna be at a disadvantage a lot of weeks. Rank wise, you're gonna be at a disadvantage. So how are you gonna try to? I'm not sure. I've never seen you guys play, so I don't know how you guys are mechanically, but we'll see that tonight. But mechanics wise, you're at a disadvantage. So how are you gonna try to have your team work together to get past that obstacle?
Yeah, I really don't think that the rank from the draft really matters too much. I think that, we're just going to go in there, we're going to play, and hopefully we just, click together. We complete the puzzle. That's all I can really hope for.
All right. Well, last question I ask everyone. What is your prediction for the match tonight?
I think it's going to be a good game. I think it's going to be a good match. I think we could take it in 5.
Okay. I mean, I don't know if you want some motivation. I would say this more if they called it a sweep, but Theo from the Kraken said he thinks they're going to win in 4. So, I mean, if you want to try to take that as motivation for your team, I'll give that advantage to you.
I mean, I do commend him for that because he could have said it could have been a clean sweep. So
Humbling from Theo.
at least he gives us one game.
Yeah. But any final things you want to say before I drag you back down to your group?
No, I think we're good. I hope we have a good match. Good luck to the other team.
All right. Well, I'm gonna drag you back down there. The lobby info will be up soon, and just have fun. Congrats on playing your first game. Wish it could have been last week, but congrats. You're playing now.
Yep. Thanks.
The team that is up is Kraken and Stingrays. That you just heard from Grizz from the Stingrays. The poll is already done, brother. You missed it. you missed the poll. Should have been in stream, dude. I mean, Nate, if you want to make a second poll, I guess you can. You could run the poll back if you want, but that's up to Nate. That's my mod. It's not my job. Nate can do what he wants. This is his stream. I just commentate, alright? Can clip faster than me. Okay, dude. That's fine. But anyways, we're already a little late, so we're gonna try to get the stream started. I am gonna make sure the player's all set, and we will be back shortly. Okay, we should be back. Who are we waiting on? I think we're waiting on Brainiac. Brainiac's the final person. And then we will get started with this single game today. To talk while we wait, to give my predictions. I know I said Stingrays in my predictions, but I can see the Kraken going 2-0. But, I mean, if we see the Kraken from last week, I think this could be an ugly series. Being realistic. I just hope we don't. I want this series to be good. I've, a little bit deep inside my soul, have been dreading this matchup. But, I really hope to be proven wrong and seeing something fun here. Because these are two pretty even teams, power rankings-wise. So, I just want to see a good match. That's all I'm asking for. Here we go. Teams are joining. Day number 4 of week 2. The Kraken, who are 1-0, are going to take on the Stingrays, who are playing their first official game, even though they forfeited last week. Grizz gets to his own corner. Brainiac is trying to get it clear. Theo gets it boomed out into the Kraken zone. Silver the catch to the left wall. Silver has some space, trying to pass it mid. Theo cuts it off. The shot from Toes, that's blocked by Brainiac. Getting involved early. Silver is up. Silver has some space. The shot saved by Cloud. Cloud just pops it out. Silver gets a demo on Grizz away from the play. Toes trying to pass mid. Gets a shot. That's blocked. Grizz off the left wall. Rips a shot. Silver's up. Makes a big play for the Kraken. Brainiac can't get a 50 on Cloud, who passes it mid. Theo tries to get it clear. That's blocked by Toes. Silver will clear to the right wall. Silver has some space. Pops it to himself. Trying to pass mid. That's cleared out by Grizz to the corner. The reset off of Brainiac's car. Theo to the right wall. Takes the boost. Cloud is up. Hitting it to the left wall. Staying on. Double commit from the Kraken, but they do get a clear out. Grizz lets it hit the corner. Toes doesn't get the touch he's looking for. Can't get a pass mid as Brainiac, and that's cleared out. Stingrays trying to get some possession here. Toes has looked pretty solid here in game 1. Looking like a very solid third option right now for this Kraken team. The pass mid. Theo gets the first goal of the game for the Kraken, and they take the lead with 3:33 left. Silver getting some passing plays here. A perfect roll off the wall, and he gets it past everyone. And Theo gets his first goal of the game. How do the Stingrays respond? A tie on kickoff. Brainiac, a tie with a second ball. Who will win the third? It will be Silver as Grizz waits back. Brainiac tries to get a redirect, cleared out by Grizz. There's Grizz again, trying to pass mid. Theo backflips, gets a good 50. Cloud, pass mid. And that's cleared out by Silver to the right wall. Pinching it up. Silver trying to stay on, doesn't really up boost. Cloud off the corner. Theo will try to cut this off. Side flips into it. Here's Theo pinching it off the right wall. That's cleared out by Toes. Off the backboard. Toes, the shot that misses off the post. Brainiac passes it to Silver off the left wall. Here's Silver with some time and space and boost. Gets it past everyone, and Silver makes it a 2-goal game with the assist from Brainiac. Silver just forcing the play, and he gets it past both Grizz and Toes. What I was saying before this match was get Brainiac involved, and halfway through this game, he has an assist and a save. Exactly what the Kraken need. Looking a lot better here in game 1. Grizz. This is wide right. Here's Silver. Taking it up himself. Gets a pinch down. Has one to beat the shot. Silver showing some ground control. Makes it 3-0. Here come the Kraken. Bouncing back from a rough week 1 performance and go up 3 early in this 3v3. 2:31 left. A very shocking start from the Kraken, and the Stingrays just got to find their footing here. Cloud gets 50'd out by Theo, pass mid. Toes tries to get it clear, but Grizz is there. Silver Pass back to Brainiac. He has some space off the backboard. Brainiac's gonna go up for it again. Gets demoed by Grizz. Silver to the right wall. Can't get the sidewall read. That's cleared out by Toes. There's Brainiac off the right wall. Pinching it out. Stingrays have it in their own zone. Cloud stalling some time. Gets it past Theo. It's just Silver back. Here's Cloud. Letting it roll off the corner. Trying to pass mid. Here's Toes. A double commit from Toes and Grizz. That pinches into the corner of the Kraken. Silver taking his time. Doesn't really have boost. Just going to take it to the right side. Trying to get a pinch out. Doesn't get the pinch he's looking for. That just rolls to Cloud. Cloud has no one back. The shot from Cloud misses wide left. A chance to get back in the game, and they just couldn't execute. Theo to the right wall. Just trying to clear out. Here's Theo passing it back. Brainiac off the right wall. The pass back to Theo. The shot from Toes. Silver can't make the play. And Toes gets the first goal of in the season for the Stingrays as they're down 2. Just so gets a 50 on Theo, and Silver can't get there in time. Nearly makes the play though. Minute 20 left. Theo wants to kick off left. Here's Grizz. Trying to make this a 1-goal game off the backboard mid. Silver can't make the play. Cloud makes it a 1-goal game. And here come the Stingrays. A perfect pass from Grizz. Silver can't make the read. And Cloud finds the open net. Here they come. Minute 11 left in game 1. Kraken had a 3-goal lead halfway through this game, and now they've cut it to 1. Here's Cloud touching it straight down. Silver can't make the read. Theo can't either, and it slowly rolls in. The Kraken are starting to crumble as the Stingrays tie the game. Cloud just forcing the mistake. Silver and Theo mess up, and that costs them a goal. Minute 2 left. Tie game. Theo wins kickoff. Toes pops it up with 1 minute left. Grizz hits it to the right wall where Silver waits. Theo taking his time. Trying to get it past everyone. A 50 out. Here's Grizz. Off the corner mid. Theo can't make the play. Grizz can't either, and Brainiac will clear. Off the left wall, Cloud. Silver able to clear to the left corner. Toes takes his time up the right wall. Theo can't make the play. Toes off the corner. Cloud gets it past everyone. Cloud has some space. Can he find the open net? Leaves it for Grizz. Off the left post. Cloud pops it up. 20 seconds left. Passes mid. Anyone there? No. Silver gets the clear. What a chance as Silver takes the shot and they take the lead. Chaos in game 1. Silver just takes the open space and gets it past Toes and Grizz. A chaotic final minute here in game 1. 14 seconds left. Brainiac wins kickoff. Back to the Stingray zone. Grizz with 10 seconds left. Silver tries to pass mid. Grizz can't get a touch. Cloud with the catch. Flicks it. Can't get it past Theo and Brainiac. No time on the clock. Brainiac trying to pass mid. And it's dropped. The Kraken take game 1. Wow. That was a movie. Here's something fun. Brainiac got his first assists, saves, and shots in the league. Oh wait, he got a shot. He had 3 shots last series. Make that number 4 for him. Major shout out to Brainiac. A bounce back game after a rough series last week. Okay, hold on it, guys. They are asking for a server reset. The Kraken are using their server reset. Apparently Silver was having some issues towards the end of that game. But I mean, Stingrays looked real good in those final moments. In those last 2 minutes, they had a chance to take the lead. But Cloud had an open net and just couldn't find it. I think he panicked there. It's real unfortunate. Kraken being sore losers, they won. They won the game. Lobby is back up. And now we just wait for them to return. That is the, by the way, rules-wise, that is their only server reset they're allowed. So, Kraken can't ask for a server reset anymore, but the Stingrays can. So, something to keep in mind for the future of this series. Here we go. On to game 2. The Kraken took the first game. It looked like they were about to lose it. Stingrays had an open net to take the lead, and then it turns into a Kraken win in game 1. Double commit off kickoff. Here's Silver, pinching it to the left corner. Grizz passes to Cloud. The shot that's blocked by Brainiac to the corner. Cloud trying to read it up the wall. Brainiac flicks it out. Toes the shot, saved by Silver. Grizz off the corner mid. Silver tries to clear, doesn't get it. Cloud missing wide left. He stays on now. That's a slow roller. Silver gets back in time. Off the right wall, Grizz keeping the pressure on the Kraken here. Going for a double tap, can't get it. Cleared by Brainiac. He's got some space to work. Brainiac lets it bounce off the corner, takes the boost. Silver, the pass mid over everybody. Theo doesn't really commit. Cloud will clear. On the right wall is Cloud. Gets it past Theo. Brainiac resets the corner. Off the back corner, Silver. Off the ceiling, touchdown to himself. Grizz makes the read. To the right wall. Theo is challenged by Toes, but wins that battle. Cloud waits back, has some time. Gets a 50 on Silver, gets it past Brainiac and Theo as well. Here's Cloud off the backboard mid. Here's Grizz. The shot missing wide right. Theo waits under it. That shot stolen by Toes, and they take the lead. The Stingrays with their first goal in game 2. Theo tries to get a 50 and Toes reads it and just squeezes it past Silver. 3:42 left. Stingrays up 1 but are down 1 in the series. Silver wins the kickoff, but it's followed by Toes. Off the corner. Brainiac with a good 50 there. Silver off the right wall. Here's Theo. Booms it down to the left side. It's off the left wall. Silver 50 straight down mid. Cloud is able to clear for the moment. Grizz gets a good 50 to force it out. Into the Kraken zone. Silver tries to clear it. Cloud isn't going to fully commit. Silver's going to take his space. Gets it past Grizz. Cloud waits back. Off the right wall. Cloud tries to pass to himself. Taking his time. Gets it past Theo, but not past Silver. Toes lets it slowly roll towards the net. Toes the shot and make that number 2 for him as the Stingrays take a 2-0 lead. The story of the third round so far this series. Toes and Brainiac have been standouts so far. 3:03 left. Brainiac wins kickoff clean. Off the corner. Little lag there. Sorry, everyone. Silver. Passing mid. Cloud is able to clear to the right wall. Here's Grizz. Has it roll off the right wall. Pinching it. It's the right corner. Silver. It's 50 by Grizz. That's over Toes. It's just Cloud back. He booms it off the corner. Looks like they're locked in Rule 1 a bit, but Silver broke out of it. Off the right corner, Silver. Has some time, has some space, has some boost as well. Gets it past 1. Off the backboard. Grizz gets 50'd. The shot is saved by Cloud. He gets it past Silver. Cloud can't. Gets it past Theo as well. Cloud has some space. Brainiac with a strong defensive play. And he wins the 50 as well. Silver off the backboard. Trying to hit it to himself. Can't get the redirect. Theo misjudges that read. Brainiac resets the corner. A huge defensive play. Off the ceiling. Toes the pass mid. Silver off his own backboard. Cloud is up. The shot is blocked by Theo. A huge save. It's cleared. Grizz to Silver off the left wall. Trying to stay on. Toes. A quadruple commit from both teams as there was a 50 that tied up. Here's Grizz. The shot Misses. Silver misses the play. Theo will make the clear. Toes pops it up. Here's Silver. Catches to himself. Flicks it past two. Silver has one to beat. Saved by Grizz. Brainiac with a huge demo. Brainiac has some space that's stolen by Grizz. Is stream bad? Are we back? Stream back, guys, as Theo makes it a 1-goal game. Hold on a sec, guys. Silver, the huge pass there. We're back? Okay, for some reason I can't see it. It says it's offline. Give me a sec, everyone. Minute 15. I'm going to be, like, multitasking here for a moment, so bear with me. It's so weird. It says the stream's not up. I am going to stop and start stream, everyone. Please hold. Okay, we're back. Sorry to the VOD. We're having some stream difficulties right now. Grizz, the shot. That's saved by Theo. Off the right wall, Grizz trying to pass mid. The shot from Toes is blocked. Off the corner. Here's Silver. Off the left wall. Silver stays on, trying to pass mid. That's blocked by Grizz. 50 by Theo, straight down. That's cleared out. 30 seconds left. Theo waits for Toes' touch. Off the corner. Theo can't make the read, but Silver does. Gets credit with the save. Theo challenges Cloud in the air, and that's cleared out. Silver has some space, rips a shot. Can Toes get back? Makes a huge save. Toes is coming up clutch in game 2. 10 seconds left. Off the right wall, Grizz tries to rip a shot, and that is the dagger. The Stingrays will take game 2, and we're going to a best of 3. Is stream back up, everyone? Five seconds left. 2 seconds. Here's Toes. Trying to pass mid. Gets it around everyone, and that is the game. The Stingrays will take game 2. Please hold. I don't know what's going on with the stream right now. So can everyone see the stream? I need some confirmation here. I need someone to say they can see the stream perfectly fine. It's frozen right now for a reason, but stream's back. Okay. For some reason, I'm not streaming it, so I'm just gonna trust you guys. I have the stream on my phone right now, and it's not coming up, so I'm just gonna trust you guys. You could see it fine. I'm just making sure. I don't want to be streaming something that doesn't exist. As long as you guys can see it, that's all that matters to me. But now, we are on to a best of 3. Crucial game for both these teams. Whoever wins this only has to win one of the next 2. I'm trying one last thing, and then I'll get back to the commentary. I'm sorry, guys. Like, it literally says there's no stream right now. Okay, whatever. I'll just have the chat up. So the corner, Grizz gets it past everyone. Brainiac hits it off the right wall. Just refresh? I have been refreshing. It's weird. I've been constantly refreshing. Pass mid, the shot from Grizz is saved by Silver. Off the left wall. Theo moves it downfield. Cloud tries to stall some time. Here's Theo, the shot. Misses wide left. The rebound is saved by Grizz. To the right wall. Has some space. Pops it to himself. Here's Grizz. Doesn't get a clean touch. Cloud can't either. Silver has some space now. Gets a 50 on Grizz. straight down. Silver waits. It's 50 by Brainiac. Cloud off the backboard mid. Here's Grizz. The shot missing wide left. Some good defense there from Silver. Brainiac tries to pass to Theo. Theo gonna try to take his space. Doesn't really have boost to work with. Grizz pops it straight up. That's cleared out. Silver will cut it off. Hits it right to Grizz, who's waiting. Just booming it back and forth from both these teams. Still waiting for that clean passing play I'm looking for. Off the backboard mid. The shot is blocked. Toes keeps it in the Kraken zone for the moment. Silver and Brainiac double commit there. Off the right wall. Here's Theo. Tries to get a shot. That's slowly rolling towards the Kraken net. Silver makes the play. Silver pops it past one. Here's Silver. Grizz tries to get up. Big save from Cloud. And there's Brainiac. His first goal in the league. And they take the lead with 3:07 left. Silver with the fake. Cloud makes the play, but Brainiac finds the bottom right corner. A clutch play from their third rounder. 3:07 left. Is that the momentum the Kraken need? Grizz pops it to himself. He backflips. Can't do anything with it. Brainiac can't get the read. Off the right wall is Cloud. Gets bumped, but the shot from Toes is blocked as well. It's the right corner of the Stingray zone. Grizz clears for the moment. Cloud keeps it in. The pass mid. An own goal for Brainiac. Cloud is credited with the goal, but a tie game for the Stingrays. Silver had a play. Brainiac tried to get a pinch off the wall, and he ends up redirecting it to his own net. That is so unfortunate for the Kraken, who just had life. Off the left wall, Theo gets it to himself. Waits, and that's cleared out by Toes. He'll stay on. Brainiac can't get the read off the corner. Silver trying to stall some time. Brainiac's up, can't get the play. The shot from Cloud, and the Stingrays, just like that, take the lead. Brainiac tries to challenge, gets the demo on Cloud, but Cloud, from the grave, takes the lead for the Stingrays. 2:31 left. Tie up on kickoff. Who will win the second ball? It's Toes passing mid to Cloud. Silver reads it perfectly to the left corner. Grizz catches it. Trying to get a 50. Silver wins it. Silver has some space. Trying to pass it mid off the corner. The shot is cleared by Cloud. Here's Grizz. Fakes the redirect. Sorry. Grizz can't make the read. Silver will clear. Here's Toes off the right wall. Silver will cut this off. Trying to get a flick. Gets it past everyone. Silver can't follow up with it. Gets demoed by Cloud. A smart play there. Brainiac with the 50. Keeping it in the Stingray zone. Theo can't get the read. Here's Cloud. Trying to get it over everyone. Brainiac stalling some time to the right corner. Silver. Double commit from the Stingrays. Brainiac and the Kraken have numbers. Brainiac 50 straight down to Silver. Silver gets a double commit from Theo. Can Theo recover? Silver waits for the pinch from Grizz. Silver off to himself. Gets it past two. Can't get past the third. Toes will keep it in. Who will go for the Kraken? It's Silver again. Off the left wall. Grizz not able to make a read. Silver rips a shot. Big save from Grizz. Any follow-up for the Kraken? There is, but Grizz makes a huge defensive stop. Silver to his own corner. Pops to himself. Gets it past Cloud, but does get bumped in the process. The shot from Theo, and the Kraken tie the game with 1:06 left. And just like that, they have some life here in Game 3. Good pass from Silver, and Theo reads the redirect perfectly. Some drama here in Game 3. Toes wins kickoff clean. Brainiac waits back. Booms it down the field where Grizz waits with 1 minute left. Off the right wall, Silver pops to himself. Gonna try to stay on. Doesn't have any more boost though. Cloud to the corner himself. A double commit from the Stingrays. Grizz able to clear over one. Silver's back. Gonna force a shot on net. Can anyone get there for the Stingrays? They can't. And the Kraken come back. And they take the lead in Game 3. Silver just forcing the issue and gets the demo on Cloud. And the Kraken are 42 seconds away from being up 2-1 in the series. What do the Stingrays have to say about it? Here's Grizz. The shot misses wide. Theo off the corner. It's cleared out by Silver. Grizz off the left wall. A demo away from the play by Silver. Toes gets bumped by Theo. Brainiac to the left corner. Trying to pass mid. That's blocked by Grizz. Grizz can't get it past Silver. Toes off the corner. Silver trying to pass mid. Here's Brainiac. The shot doesn't get a clean touch. The rebound from Silver off the backboard. Is Theo there? That's cleared out. 7 seconds left. The Stingrays gotta go. Grizz off the corner. A demo away from the play. Toes off the backboard. Any shot from the Stingrays, and they can't get it. The Kraken take game 3. Mayhem in the final seconds, but the Kraken hold on. This game is so much better than I expected it to be. Thank God. Thank God. Shout out to the Kraken and the Stingrays, making this a very fun series. On to game 4. The Stingrays need to win 2 straight to take the series. The Kraken just got to win 1 of 2. Who will take game 4? Cloud wins kickoff clean. To the left corner. Brainiac rushing to get back. It's a good touch off the backboard. Toes off the back wall. Redirect. Cloud can't get it. Cleared out by Silver. Grizz keeps it in. Silver resetting to the other side. Nearly own goals, but does recover. Brainiac will clear. Brainiac gonna try to stay on it. Waits for the hit off the wall. Silver, it's good 50. Brainiac has some space. Grizz the last one back, makes the play. Cloud off the right wall. That's boomed out. The shot from Toes from half field. What a shot from Toes. No one expected it, and the Stingrays take the lead. A 3-quarter shot there from Toes. .427 left. Tie up on kickoff. Straight down. Cloud off the left corner. Silver resets. Pinches it off the ground. Can't really stay on. Grizz passing mid. Brainiac able to clear for the moment. Toes pops it up to himself. Toes can't follow. Theo can't either. It's cleared out by Silver. Cloud off the left wall. Here's Grizz. Hits it to his own left wall. Waiting for the redirect. A double commit from the Stingrays. I believe it was Cloud and Grizz that double committed there. Toes off the right wall. Cloud hits it to the other side. We're going left to right here in game 4 so far. Theo hits it right to Cloud, who pops it straight up. Grizz will try to follow. Doesn't get a touch. Silver has some space. The shot, no power on it, and it's cleared out by Toes. Kept in by Silver. Passing mid. Anyone home for the Kraken? It's cleared out quickly by Cloud. Off the left wall, Cloud. That's blocked by Theo for the moment. Silver to the right wall. He will stay on. There's Silver. Pops to himself. Trying to pass mid. Silver does it alone. And the Kraken tie the game. Sorry, just answering this question. But a good solo play there from Silver. And just like that, we have an even game once again. Cloud wins kickoff clean. Grizz off the corner, trying to get a redirect. Straight down mid. Awkward play for Theo, but he can't make it. It's cleared by Silver. Cloud pops to himself. Gonna follow up on it. Silver gets bumped by Cloud, but still makes the play past everybody. Silver just plays it to the corner, gets demoed by Grizz. Brainiac wins the 50. Cloud gets a read on it and gets the clear for the moment. Toes gets the final touch to get in the Kraken zone. The pass mid, Theo will challenge. Pinches it straight down, a demo away from the play by Silver on Cloud. Silver stays on it. Good pinch out there to reset. Here's Cloud. Back foot from Silver to keep it in the Stingray zone. Grizz tries to boom it out. Brainiac with a huge play. Definitely saves a goal, especially since Silver gets back and makes the play. Cloud cuts it off. Stingrays have a lot of pressure here right now. Off the left wall. The pass mid. Here's Grizz. The shot from Grizz gets it over Theo, and the Stingrays take the lead. A great passing play. Cloud to Grizzly. And Silver and Theo just couldn't read it in time. 2:15 left. Kraken up 2-1 in the series. But the Stingrays have the lead here in Game 4. A bump there. Theo off the right wall. Toes is up. Pinches it straight down off the ground. Silver tries to rip a shot. Force a mistake here, but Grizz makes the big play. Theo on the rebound. Pops it to the right wall. Brainiac and Theo double commit. And it's cleared out by Toes. Silver rips a shot. Grizz gets back to make the save. That's slowly rolling towards net. Brainiac's driving away from the ball as the Stingrays take a 2-goal lead. I don't know where Brainiac was going here. He had a chance to cut this off. Oh, lagging. Oh, that's unfortunate. Damn. I was confused why Brainiac was just driving away from the ball there, but some unfortunate lag issues. And again, they've already used their server reset, so they can't use it again. Off the backboard mid, cleared out by Brainiac. To the right wall. Cloud pops it up. Here's Toes. Can't get a clean read on it. Silver trying to clear it out of the Kraken zone. It's kept in by Cloud. Silver pops it to the other side. Try to get some space over there. That's blocked immediately by Cloud. Some strong pressure here from the Stingrays. Grizz, the pass mid. Cloud is there. So is Toes. The shot saved by Silver. Brainiac tries to pinch it out to clear. Can't get it, but he tries again. That's still in the Kraken zone. Loads of pressure here for the Stingrays. And it finally is cleared out by Brainiac. To the left wall. Silver pops it up off the ceiling. Silver past everyone. The save for the moment from Cloud, but Brainiac taps it in. And the Kraken make it a 1-goal lead. An unreal play from Silver. Off the ceiling, getting it past everyone, and Brainiac taps it in. 1 minute left. Drama brewing here in Game 4. Kraken trying to end the series now. The Stingrays trying to force a Game 5. Off the corner, Silver catches, that's blocked by Toes. Brainiac flicks, it's flicked. Sorry, Silver gets a flick there. Cloud catches to himself. Here's Cloud trying to get a shot. Missing wide left. Gets a bump on Silver and the pass mid to Grizz off the backboard. Where is Toes? The shot missing wide. Rebound Cloud, and that could be the dagger. The Stingrays could force a Game 5. 4-2 with 29 seconds left. Clean shot from Cloud. Someone's going to have to fact check me here. But if the Stingrays end up winning this game, forcing a Game 5, is that the first Game 5 of the season? I'm pretty sure we haven't had a Game 5 yet. Grizz can't get a read on it. Brainiac can't either. Toes off the left wall. Off the backboard, cleared out by Silver for the moment. 10 seconds left. Grizz trying to pass mid, trying to get one more for the road here in Game 4. Straight down. Grizz the shot. Big save from Silver. 2 seconds left. Brainiac with a demo for the road. No time on the clock. And that is game. The Stingrays will force a Game 5. And I need to confirm something, because I believe this is the first Game 5 of Season 1. Let me confirm the scores of the other games. 4 games. 4 games. 4 games. 4 games. 4 games. 4 games. Forfeit. Sweep. 4 games. Sweep. And then sweep. We haven't had a Game 5. This is going to be fun. I haven't casted a Game 5 this season. Who would have thought Kraken Stingrays in Week 2 was going to be the first Game 5 we experience? Definitely not me. I can guarantee you that. But here we go, everyone. Final game. The winner takes the series. The Kraken are 1-0. The Stingrays are 0-1. Who will come out on top here in Game 5? Silver ties kickoff. Brainiac hits it right into Grizz off the right wall. Here's Toes. Pops it to himself. Going to try to stay on. Theo gets a good 50 to the corner. Silver off the left wall. Toes tries to backflip into it. Can't make a play. Cloud has it cleared out by Silver. Grizz off the right wall. Gets it past Brainiac. Grizz the shot. And an early lead here for the Stingrays. With 4:38 left, they take the lead. A good self-pass here from Grizz. And Brainiac just... It didn't matter what rank you were there. You can't make that play because Grizz hit it so perfectly. 4:38 left. Good start here for the Stingrays. Lots of pressure on both teams. Theo to the right wall. Off the right wall mid to Silver. Brainiac hits it off the right wall again. Some good passing here to Theo with a shot missing wide left. Potential there for the Kraken. Can they build off of it? Silver to the left wall. Trying to stay on. Delays Toes and Toes pinches it out. Pass back to Theo. Tries to rip a shot. That's blocked by Toes. Good 50 though from Theo. Silver resets to his own corner. Brainiac can't really follow, so Silver will take. Off his own corner. That's 50 by Cloud. Toes is up, trying to get a touch. Can't get it. Silver trying to pass mid. Theo waits. Theo will grab it off him. It's just Cloud back. Makes the play. Off the left corner. Cloud gets it past one. No one really following for the Stingray, so he hits it to the right wall. Theo waiting on his own wall. Pass mid by Cloud. The shot from Toes misses wide. The Kraken are bumping each other on their defensive end. Riz, the pass mid. The shot, top right corner. Cloud makes it 2-0. With 3:31 left. A great pass from Grizz once again. Cloud putting it top right corner. Kraken have a lot of work to do now. Down 2. Theo wins kickoff clean. Off the backboard, Brainiac can't get a read. Grizz gets it out for the moment. Theo pops it up. Cloud with a good read. Silver will catch to his own corner. Here's Silver. Tries to pinch it off the right wall. Doesn't get a clean one, but Theo's there. The fake. Here's Brainiac. Grizz with the steal, and Silver gets back in time. Off the left corner, Grizz tries to pass mid. Silver stalling some time. Brainiac can't get the read. Saved by Theo. To the right corner. Good pinch out from Silver. Toes is up. He's able to keep it in the Kraken zone. Silver with a not so good touch there. Theo can't make a read. Silver makes up for his mistake and clears it to the left wall. Theo pops it to Silver. Silver pops to himself. Going off the backboard. Grizz waits. Gets a good 50. Double commit from the Kraken, but it's left towards the middle of the Stingrays zone. Kept in by Silver. Trying to pass mid. No one is there for the Kraken as they're resetting to get boost. Theo off the right wall. And Silver's there. Off the right wall again. Straight down. It's a 50 to the corner. Grizz booms it downfield. Brainiac waits back. So does Silver. Silver's going to take it to the other side of the field. Good 50 there from Grizz. Theo's up. Can't make the read. Cloud can't either. Toes can't either. The shot misses wide left. Brainiac has some space now. Passes it off the back, off the ceiling down. Good 50 from Cloud, rolling towards that. Saved by Brainiac. Crucial play for the Kraken if they want to get back in this. Silver tries to get a shot. Cloud hits it to the back corner. Grizz gets it past one. Silver off the corner mid. Toes can't get a clean touch. Theo keeps it in. Theo off the left corner. He's going to try to take it himself. Here's Theo. Pass mid. The shot from Silver is blocked. Silver tries to cut. Gets it past one. That's cleared by Toes. Theo off the right wall. Straight down. Silver gets the read. Theo will cut this off. Get a double commit there from Theo and Brainiac. Brainiac not really getting some chances here to get involved in this game. He's made the one save and everything else. He's just being cut off right now. Silver, the pass mid. That's cleared out over Brainiac. He does get a touch to the corner to solve some time. Theo able to get back. Grizz off the corner. Silver's back. Off the left wall. 1 minute left. The Kraken need 2. They've got to push. Brainiac can't get a touch. Theo can't either. An open net. And the Stingrays can't execute. If the Kraken come back, remember that moment. Grizz to the right wall. Trying to pass mid. Cleared out by Theo. 40 seconds left. Theo has it on his car. Good 50 out by Toes. Pass mid. Silver tries to hit it to Brainiac. Cloud to steal. Grizz has an open net, and Grizz will put the dagger in the series. The Stingrays are going to win in 5. And that Cloud Grizz chemistry comes to life here in Game 5. 32 seconds left. Stingrays just don't need a brutal blow up, or they're going to win this series. 30 seconds left. Silver taking it towards the middle of the field. Brainiac will follow. Off the right wall, Cloud pinches it out. Gets it to the corner. The pass mid. Cloud, the shot misses over the backboard. Cleared out by Theo. Grizz keeps it in off the ceiling. Here's Grizz going for some theatrics here. Can't get it. Brainiac makes the save with 10 seconds left. Silver pops it up straight down. Cloud, the catch. That's saved by Brainiac. Once again, make that number 3. No time on the clock. Here's Theo. Is up to try to get one more for the Kraken. Grizz pops it up. Silver can't make the play. And the Stingrays will win the first Game 5 of the season and go 1-1. While the Kraken will also fall to the same record. What a series. Didn't expect it, I'm gonna be honest. But what a series. The least expected good series of the season. Very proud of both these teams. Major shoutouts to the Kraken, major shoutouts to the Stingrays. And with that being said, before we wrap up stream, we are going to do the post-game interviews. We are going to be starting with the losing team, which was the Kraken, and Theo will be taking the interview once again.
Oh, hello.
Hey Theo, how's it going, dude?
It's all right.
I mean, that was the first Game 5 of the season, and even though you lost this game, this was a major improvement from Week 1. I could tell you guys were much more ready. It was very tight. Game 5s are always scary, especially since it's the first Game 5 of the season. So don't be too down on yourselves. You're still 1-1, looking real good. But just have to ask you a couple things. I mean, Brainiac had a very good performance, especially what happened Week 1. How do you feel about how he did?
I think we did pretty well. I feel like we were the better team, but we just couldn't execute that we were better.
I mean,
but they were definitely playing amazing.
Yeah, there were definitely moments for sure, but like I said, I think a standout from your team that was different is how involved you were getting Brainiac in the game. He had, before Week 1 this week, he had no goals, no assists, no saves on 3 shots. That's all he did in Week 1. Averaged 48 points, and I think he got above that average every single game. So what changed Week 1 to Week 2 to get him more involved?
Brainiac's got a lot of coaching from, or not, I don't know actually how much, but I know Luna B definitely coached him in private matches. I think Chicken might have helped coach him. I don't know all the details. And then we played before, and we were using comms, and he was getting more options to shoot and stuff.
Yeah. So Theo, we'll talk about this here. So you messaged in general chat saying, how does Game 3 count?
Yeah, I was just confused.
So you disconnected, yes, but again, I didn't see a disconnect, and you were in the match within like the next 10 seconds. So the fact that you joined back.
The thing was just that they scored on us while I was gone.
It was a 2v3 for that whole time?
No, for one of the goals is just what I was saying.
So when did you join?
When I joined, the ball flew into our net, the first goal. Like, I spawned in the goal, the ball was already in the net. Well, pretty much.
It was weird. I didn't really see all that. It's a bit controversial, and it puts me in a pretty tough situation.
Yeah, I understand.
We played the series out. You kept didn't you win that game? Was that game 3?
No, we lost that game.
You lost that game? Damn. It's definitely something to talk about for the future, but the way I see it, you joined back very quickly. If it was to a point where I didn't even notice you were gone. Like,
Yeah, I understand.
You joined back almost immediately. If you didn't join back, and I noticed it was a 2v3, and someone said you disconnected, or like even if the Kraken team just stood still for you and was like, he disconnected, let's reset, I would have been like, okay. But they kept playing. Everyone kept playing. So I
understand.
It's a hard decision, but I've got to be firm about it. So I'm sorry.
Yeah, it's fine.
But I mean, again, you guys bounced back big time. That was a lot of fun to watch.
Yeah.
And let me get your matchup. I don't know who you're facing next week.
We're going against the Bolts.
Damn, you know before I do. Well, I gotta pull this up anyway because for the interview with the Stingrays, I gotta find out who they're facing. Yeah, you're facing the Bolts, so you're gonna be facing Luna and Hi. How do you feel about that matchup next week?
I think they're a really good team, and they most likely will beat us. But I think we have a chance. Like we played a scrimmage against them, and we lost best out of 3. We lost the first 2, but they were extremely close games.
But to make you feel better, before this match, I had a lot of doubt in your team. I've got a lot less doubt after watching that series. So you guys played a lot better. Lots of improvements to take from it. I think, like you said, just some small things, and your team's back. You're still 1-1, so you're perfectly fine right now.
Yeah.
Is there anything else you want to say to stream before I let you go back to your team?
No, not really.
All right. Well, GG's. Very fun series.
GG's.
Thanks for doing the interviews, and we will see you next week.
All right, bye.
Now, on to the winning team. The Stingrays get their first win of the season, and we're going to be bringing Grizz back in. Hey, Grizz. How's it going?
How you doing? Going good.
Good. Congrats on getting your first win of the season. Technically,
Yeah,
you're
thank you.
1-0, but unfortunately, at the forfeit, you're still 1-1. But you guys looked real good there.
Thank you.
It was very exciting for me. Can't lie to you, had pretty low expectations of the game, but then it turned into a game 5, the first game 5 of the season. So that was very, very entertaining. Your both teams impressed me a lot, especially how you said with your chemistry with Cloud and how you've been playing to forever. I could tell you guys were playing forever.
Yeah, we definitely have built some chemistry over the years.
Especially that game 5, all 3 of those goals I believe was either you passing to Cloud or Cloud passing to you. So it was that was the difference in the series, the chemistry between you two.
Yeah, that first game kind of had me scared when they got up 3-0, but I believed in us and I knew that we would eventually come back. It was unfortunate that we lost in the overtime, but I felt very confident since we got that far anyway.
And not just to talk about Cloud, but I mean Toes, I think was a major standout and borderline MVP performance from Toes, considering his rank and his round. Like, he's supposed to be a third man, and I felt like all of you were equal in how good you were playing. It was very impressive. How do you think Toes did?
Yeah, I mean, he played great. You know, he got some very important goals for us during those matches. And, you know, I think we just need to work on his defense a little bit. There were some mistakes that he kept making, and he's very hesitant about challenging, which, I mean, that's something that we can improve. And, you know, but he was playing very well, and he was working in with me and Cloud, and we were just doing great.
Couldn't agree anymore. So, last thing, your next matchup, let me get this.
Sharks.
Is against the Sharks, who are 0-2, but they just picked up JPEG. So
I saw.
That big news, if people don't know. If you don't know, then you're not on the server much, and that's sad. Azza has stepped away from the league for a while. R.I.P. Aza, gonna miss him. But
Yeah.
JPEG was having PC issues, got dropped by you guys, and now you're gonna be facing him next week. How do you feel about that?
I mean, I don't think it's going to be too much of a problem. We're going to go into the same game. How, like we're all going to try to play. We're just going to go out there and have fun and try to win.
Yeah. All right.
I don't know what to say about that.
Anything else you want to say before I let you go?
To Kraken, it was a good game. It was really fun, and I'm glad that we could play. And it was very entertaining. So thank you. That's all.
Before you go, I'm going to drag you to the captain's chat. I need to show you how to upload the replays to ball chasing.
All right.
So I'm going to drag you there. Just stick around there. I'll wrap up stream and then join you.
Sounds good.
All right. Well, thank you, Grizz. Excited to see you play, and we'll see you next week.
I'll see you next week.
That is going to do it. Very, very happy. It went from I lost power and this game nearly didn't happen to I don't have any expectations for this game to the first game 5 of the season. So I'm very happy with how this stream turned out. But to talk about the upcoming games, we have one game tomorrow. We're wrapping up the Pelagic Division between the Monsoon and Bolts. Happy 4th of July, everyone. It will be at 12 p.m. EST, so noontime. Trying to get it in early before the fireworks, not have anyone miss those, let everyone enjoy the holiday. And then Sunday is going to be a lot of fun for me. Yay. We've got 3 games, 3 Benthic Division games. One of them is the Abyss and the Tempest at 3 p.m. EST. Followed up by, at 5 p.m. EST, the Reef taking on the Fangs. And then at 7 p.m. EST, the Waves will be taking on the Orcas to round out Week 2. And then an hour later, we will be having our weekly power ranking stream where we recap what happened the previous week, aka an hour ago. And then we predict how the games will go in the future, talk about the teams, talk about the players who stood out to us. It's a lot of fun. Try to be there. We'll try to talk about everyone. But that is it. I am going to wrap up stream now. Thank you all for watching. Well, it's a lot of fun to do this game. And I will see you tomorrow. Happy 4th of July, everyone.